Hi there. My name is Avil Beckford, and I'm the host of the One Problem podcast. We know there are tons of problems in the world, but we're going to tackle them one problem at a time. Why should we get overwhelmed? As has been the case, most of the people who come on this podcast, there's some sort of prior relationship. My guest today recently published a book called Claim Your Swagger. I've known her publicity agent for years, and she recently contacted me. I'd like to introduce you to my special guest. Her name is Jennifer Mrozek Sukalo. I hope I got that right. And she is a speaker, author, and a transformational expert, a transformational and a well-being expert. Over to you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Avil. And you did a great job with my name. So thank you so much. It's a difficult one. So the problem I really wanted to talk about today is the lack of self-worth that we have. And it's a problem that I find to be rampant in our society at this point in time. So many people connect their self-worth to external factors and rely on people and other people to help themselves feel worthy. So to tackle this, there are three things that we can do. The first thing we have to do is to disconnect our worth from what we do. We continually connect who we are with what we do. We've been conditioned to do that our entire lives. We start out as young children saying, "Hi, my name is so-and-so, and I'm 5 years old." And as we get older, we continually connect who we are with what we do, what school we went to, what job we have, how many kids we might have, so on and so forth. So one of the biggest things you can do for your self-worth is to disconnect your worthiness from what you do. You are so much more than what you do. The next thing that is required to really develop this new relationship with your self-worth is to stop caring what other people think about you. Now, this is a difficult one and it takes courage, but when we stop caring what other people think about us, we can walk out of the courtroom where we've been sitting, waiting for the judge and jury to deem us worthy. And we can realize that we are worthy simply because we exist. Worthiness and our self-worth is innate. We were born worthy. And that leads me to my third point, which is creating a mindset shift. When we stop believing that we're only worthy if other people tell us we are, and if we're only worthy because of all these amazing things we've accomplished in our life, it requires us to take a shift in mindset and create a shift in mindset to start believing that we are worthy regardless of what we do or who says we're worthy. We are the only ones that can determine our self-worth, and we were born worthy. So those are the three things that are required. 1, disconnect who you are from what you do. 2, stop caring what other people think about you. And 3, creating a mindset shift, believing that you are worthy simply because you exist, and that it's a privilege to be you, not a burden. So those are the three things that I encourage people to think about as it relates to their self-worth and reframing and redeveloping that relationship with their self-worth. Over to you, Avil.
Thank you so much. This is worth thinking about. The one that resonates the most with me is the second one. And it's something that I've started to do again. I used to do it, and then for some reason I stopped, and then I'm doing it again.
It's a tough one. It's not easy, especially in the world we live in, where we're in social media and constantly looking for followers and likes. And it's just bombarded with this external reinforcement of whether or not people like you or that you're worthy. And we have to stop believing and putting our power in other people and taking our power back and recognizing that we are worthy. We are worthy and we were born worthy.
Thank you so much.